Hey, Christmas is coming up, and we all have that person on our list. We all know that person who is really tough to shop for. You just don't know what to get them as a Christmas gift because it seems like they have everything. They have everything they want. And if they don't have it, if they want it, they go out and get it. So it complicates things, and it makes it kind of hard to shop for them because you're like, I would like to get them. Wait, they've already got that. Oh, I'd like to get them this other thing. Nope, they've already got it. And you end up getting them something like Cheese of the Month Club or something like that. That's truly exciting. And it kind of makes me think of this question. What do you get for God? What do you get for the God who has everything? In Psalms 50, we run into that exact dilemma, and God tells us what He wants from us, what we can give Him as a gift, what we can give the God who has everything. In Psalms 50, let me read verse 3 because I just really think it's cool. It says this, our God approaches and He is not silent. God enters a scene. He's going to talk to His people, and He's not quiet about it. He doesn't enter with a whisper. He enters with a shout, and I like that. I like a loud God. And then we're going to skip down to verse 8, and it says this. God's talking to the people, and He has told them, I'm God, your God. I have no complaint about your sacrifices or the burnt offerings you constantly offer, but I do not need the bulls from your barns. I love that. I don't need the bulls from your barns. Okay? Or the goats from your pens. For all the animals of the forest are mine, and I own the cattle on 1,000 hills. I know every bird on the mountains, and all the animals of the field are mine. If I were hungry, I would not tell you, for all the world is mine and everything in it. Do I eat the meat of bulls? Do I drink the blood of goats? Make thankfulness your sacrifice to God, and keep the vows you made to the Most High. Then call on me when you're in trouble, and I will rescue you, and you will give me glory. Okay, I love that. God tells us exactly what He wants from us. Here's what we can give Him. He tells us, I don't need your stuff. I own everything. I own the cows on 1,000 hills. I don't need the bulls from your barns. Here's what I want. Here's the sacrifice that I would like from you. I want your thanks. I want you to give me your thanks. I want you to keep your word. I want you to honor with the vow that you've made to me. So let thanks be your sacrifice. Let thanks be the gift that you give to God. And not just ordinary thanks. Let your thanks be loud. God entered the scene and it was loud. And He wants our thanks to be loud. And He wants it to be from the heart. We want to live a life that says thank you. And don't let it become something routine or just something you say or it's a habit to say thank you. All right. Like sending out thank you notes because your mom made you. Okay. You write your Aunt Myrtle and thank her for that sweater. And you sit down and you kind of begrudgingly write out these thank you notes, but you really don't mean it in your heart. And you're like, thank you, Aunt Myrtle, for the lovely sweater. Oh, I might wear it someday. And you don't mean it in your heart. That's not the kind of thanks that God wants. He wants the kind of thanks that we wake up and we realize just how awesome and amazing He is. And the fact that He shares that awesomeness and amazingness with us. And He wants to do life with us. And so it's a thankfulness that we're like, wow, thank you, thank you, thank you. Comes from the heart. Comes from everything we are and everything we do. And we thank Him for who He is and what He's done and what He is doing. Make thanks your sacrifice. Make that the thing that you give to God. He doesn't want our stuff. He owns all the stuff. He wants our thanks. He wants our life. He wants our gratitude. God bless you guys. Thank you. Giddy up.